Do you ever feel like just giving up, throwing in the towel? I know I do, and I'm sure you do as well. And we learn about a student who overcame odds. It's a really inspiring story. I hope you've already read it, but if you haven't, be sure to check it out after our Insights segment. And I have James back with me. Welcome back, James.
Good to be back.
James, we're talking about overcoming obstacles, and I want to ask you, what is one of the biggest obstacles that you've had to overcome? And maybe you thought, oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to overcome this one, but you were, in fact, able to overcome it.
Well, I thought I wasn't going to overcome from moving from America to Asia, since it could be a drastic life change.
Yeah, it's a big change.
Yeah, it's a huge change. I thought I was probably not going to do as well here, socially, academically, everything. But turns out I did not too bad.
All right.
I was going on.
Okay, so you're studying now. You were studying in the United States, and now you're back here in Asia, and you're studying here, and that can be a big challenge for anyone, but especially maybe a kid or a student or a college student. Even me as an adult, it was a challenging situation. But you said you overcame that, right?
I did.
And so I'm sure that encourages you to face other obstacles in life, no?
Yes, it does. It certainly does. Part of that experience that helped me was that it helped me grow a lot in terms of facing problems and obstacles in my way.
Okay.
I'm more bold to step out and just to face the problems instead of going the other way.
All right. So, James, what is something or maybe even someone who encourages you or that encourages you to keep going in life?
Oh, man. So many people. But I think most of the time myself.
All right.
And
What do you mean by that?
Because I think the reason why I am able to overcome the obstacle is because of my mentality, my mindset. I tell myself that I am able to get through this.
Okay.
And if I really believe it, then I usually do.
So I think you're talking about that self-talk, right? What's going on inside. And the mind is such a battleground, right? And so if you get defeated in your mind, and you can just give up really easily. But if you say, no, I can do this, and I'm not going to give up, it really helps a lot, doesn't it?
It does. It certainly
right.
does.
And so that's a really encouraging thing and a good thing to remember, that we can't let things just spiral out of control in our mind. We have to try to take a hold of that. Well, James, what do you do to encourage yourself with regards to reaching your goals?
Well, what I do personally is just, I like to list out all the possible solutions and everything and do things that help me calm down.
All right, so you write a list, and that helps you to think about it.
And then I do things that helps me calm down, so I have a clear mind.
All right.
And then most importantly, I go ask other people for advice on what to do.
Really wise and really humble, right? To ask others for advice. Sometimes we do not want to do that. Well, we hope that you enjoy this month's inspiration article, that it inspires you to overcome the obstacles in your life.